This is what is left of a small town in the western region of Kursk in Russia, after the latest attack by Ukrainian forces. Kiev first launched its attack into Russian territory over a month ago, and continues to claim to make small gains. With more than 130,000 people fleeing their homes, and more than 30 civilian deaths, the people of this region are for the first time facing the realities of a conflict that has now spread onto Russian soil. Almost 500 kilometers away in the Russian capital, the mood is largely one of concern.
We don't talk about any of this in my circle of friends. There is other more positive news we prefer to discuss.
It's very dangerous. We are scared for our children. We perfectly understand where Kursk and Moscow is. We are all nearby. It's all very terrifying. Of course, it's very hard to watch, and we are worried.
The news of the day displayed across the headquarters of the Russian news agency TASS, while Muscovites go about their daily lives. Polling from the Levada Center, a non-governmental research institute, seems to reflect this mood. The attack on the Kursk region had caused concern among the vast majority, 91% of Russians, when it happened, out of which 63% are very concerned. What has increased is the support for Russia's military actions in Ukraine, 78% of people supporting the war, an increase from 75% in July. The director of the Levada Center explains these recent findings.
First off, people are not directly involved with the military actions. Russia is a big country of 147 million people. Only a small part of it is directly involved. And secondly, the stable macroeconomic situation. It's been possible to overcome the effect of sanctions.
For Vladimir Putin, Russian president and commander-in-chief, it's business as usual, projecting the image of a president still very much in control and still very popular among his people.
This war is now in its third year, and for the most part, the Kremlin has ensured that ordinary Russians remain far removed from it. And the latest independent poll suggests that they've succeeded, as nearly 9 out of 10 Russians say they're happy with what is happening in their country. That is unlikely to change unless there is a mass upheaval. Many here believe that is only going to happen if there's another mobilization, which is why it is being avoided so far at all costs. Dorsa, Jabbari, Al Jazeera, Moscow.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.